Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays. We are currently trying to get level 4 stadium with our Nurgle team in Bowl 2. And we're close. So close that I actually want to try to get it this time. Even though it might be better for us to actually lower this a little bit so we don't have that enormous team value. But we do have another Nurgle warrior who has leveled up. That's great for us. Block wouldn't be terrible. We have one claw, we have this claw. We of course want claw on more, but another block is probably better right now. So let's level up. We can get claw next. A double, interesting. You could consider getting dodge on your Nurgle warriors. Getting jump up isn't that great, you'd rather want that on your Pestigore killer. Dodge of course makes them more annoying to deal with. If he already had block or guard, I might consider getting dodge and then getting guard and have him be the blodge guard guy that's difficult to deal with. But since he has mighty blow and nothing else, I don't think I want dodge before block. So that's why I will instead go with block. Otherwise it just takes too long for him to get blodge and then guard, because having guard is why you would like him to have blodge. So you're certain that your guard guys keep standing. Okay, that means we have two guys with block mighty blow. That's great if you face armor 7. And a claw, which is great if you face something with more than 7. We're down a rotter for this game. We could consider getting another rotter. We have a strength rotter as well. I forgot about that. It's been a couple of days since I recorded the last set of videos. I think we'll just go with this. 2120 team value. It's gonna take us hours to get the game probably. Let's see. It's at least gonna take us 2 minutes. So I will pause the video and see who I will play against. And we found someone. It took us 10 minutes, but it's going to be a Nurgle matchup. And we're about the same team value actually, if we discount our extra. And well, let's see. He has 6 rerolls and lots of guard. No mighty blow, no claw. So he's not that effective at removing people. He also has an armor value injury. Movement Pestigore with sure hands, that's his ball carrier. Doesn't have that good of a record compared to ours. So, okay, let's gamble on getting the money we need here. Maybe I should have checked and seen if he was prone to conceding games. Doesn't really matter, we still have to get those armor breaks to get him to concede. And if we get those armor breaks, we might even win, even if he doesn't concede, and that might get us enough money here. Can't count on it though. If we roll low for the winnings and we have the what is it called again? It's spiraling expenses or something like that. It means you have to pay a little bit extra every game. So you'll finally reach a point where you'll run out of money and you can't get any. And then if you take an injury, of course your team is gonna be irreparable and you'll drop down again in team value. So no team will last forever up there in the top. If he doesn't use his petty cash, then we'll have an even matchup. I'll be okay if he concedes during inducements as well, because then we can get our stadium upgrade. And oh, he gets loot grip, another ball carrier for him. He's I don't know if you've seen him before. Gets a babe. That's it, loot grip and a babe. Well, we could quickly scroll over here. That's loot grip. You can see his stats there if you had paused the video there. He's basically a... He looks like a Chaos Warrior, but he's more of a... he has the same stats of a Pestigore. Or rather, since he's... Well, Pestigores have the same stats as Beastman. But he has Beastman stats. He has... I can't remember. We'll have to look at him in a second. Say hello. No reason to not be nice. At least in the chat. And then we can be mean on the pitch. Oh, there he is. I'm not sure if that's his actual supposed look or if that's a placeholder art. And we're gonna start on offense. Since it's gonna be a bash matchup, we want to deal our damage in the first half. But he has 4 extra players, so we're not gonna empty out the line here, empty out his field. But if we can get some key players, he'll be stuck with lower value players, and then we can maybe win. Hey, look, our beast is on the field from the start here. I think someone said it is because it's in slot 16. I don't think that's entirely true. I think it's the order you bought them, no matter which slot they are on the list. So since we bought the beast after our other players, I believe we started without the beast. Ah, there we go. Take it. Since we started without the beast, he was actually our 12th player in or something, and that meant he started on the bench. But once we've lost other players and replaced them, he has then gotten in the top 11. So we rolled a 1, we can reroll that, we'll still have enough because of... oh, we rolled another 1. Good thing he conceded then. We got some money from his side. He must roll a 6 or at least a 5. So we would actually have lost money there if he hadn't conceded. Oh, we get 2 from Fame. So that's 20k. And 10k is base. So... and 1 from us, must be 6 from him, yeah? Okay, well that means we can finally buy our stadium upgrade. We also got Rotter MVPs here, not the greatest, especially not on our 30 player. We don't want more levels on him because he's gonna foul and be sent off, and that's just team value that we're not using then. Could make him a kicker or something, I guess. And our strength Rotter, I'm not sure. Some levels on him might be nice, so he can get some extra skills, making him an actual player until he takes that inevitable hit. Right, so 2240. Do we want to keep this money and try for 50k and the achievement? Might just be 1 game off. Then again, if we get unlucky and get someone who has an actual team of 22,000 team value, we'll probably be super outmatched. It'd be so nice to drop down 300 or something. You can always do this, do the 500k later if you feel like it. I think we're going to go for a level 4 stadium here. There we go. Now we have no money, almost, but we're down to 1960 team value, which feels a little bit better. Even though it's pretty high. Still, I feel like I can keep up with that. At least we won't play someone with 19k team value and give them a wizard and a babe and a bribe. So I'm gonna roll for another opponent here, and I'm gonna pause again, because that wasn't the game really. So I'll see you soon again. And look what happened. We actually faced someone 1470 now. He's gotten the maximum team value deficit he can almost. So we are going to give away a lot of inducements. All brown. Yeah, haven't we played this guy before? A lot of guard though, lots of mighty blow, pile on, troll with guard and stand firm, thrower with dodge and leader. Only 2 rerolls, so he's trusting on leader for the third. 22-119. Looks like French. I don't know, the orc names you can't really tell. Although that guy sounds kind of French. Well, it doesn't matter. Nationality isn't really what decides if a coach is good or not, of course. Skill choices and this record are better indicators. So he gets maximum number of inducements. Wouldn't be super surprised if this conceded as well. I mean, if there's one time you want to concede, you would do it when you're down 490,000 or 490 team value. But you might as well try. Get yourself Vara Ghoul Chewer and a Wizard and a couple of Bloodvisor babes. Or you just skip all the money. He didn't even run out of time, he just skipped it. That must have been a misclick. I used to do that when I was new. I felt like getting inducement was unfair, so I used to skip buying anything. That changed rather quickly now. Hey, look at our stadium. Level 4. Maximum size. Of course, I don't have the crowd itself turned on to save some graphic, some lag for you guys maybe. So the stands look empty, but the stadium's still big. And there is no level 5 stadium, so we have to... This is the best you can get. He gets to choose. Can start an offense, get some hits in early. We also got our rotter back, of course, from this next game. So we will have 3 extra, 2 extra. He starts on offense. He's gonna hit first. The beast on the line is not great here, and he saw us and decided that was enough. Alright, well, this is going well. I'll be able to put out 10-minute videos if I keep it to 1 game per video. Hey, there's our 6, and we get our money back. Okay, great. This time, ooh, our killer levels up. And this Nurgle warrior, that's also pretty nice. That's our highest level Nurgle warrior. He gets claw next, and then he got all the skills that he needs. Then we can start using him aggressively. Okay. Well, let's go back here then and level up our Pestigore. Now we have everything we need here. Tackle is probably what I'll get next. Pro is also a nice choice. If we roll a double though, we will get jump up. Those are the only options really. Even if we roll double 6, it might not be worth taking straight. But we get a normal. I'm gonna get tackle because we don't have much tackle on our team. We have a rotter with tackle, but that's not gonna last forever. So better get it on him as well. Pro is really good though. But tackle, in case we actually play someone who has dodge on their team. Like a wood elf or similar. Best use is if someone has a ball carrier and have gotten dodge as a doubles skill, then this tackle makes sure we can deal with its most expensive players. Oh well, that's gonna be not it for the video. I'm gonna try one more. Because, well, I will want to have at least someone who decides to play a turn against us, so I'll know what to name the video. I want to have I usually put, well, you know, you will see it, but I put the team I played against in the description, so those of you who want to know, who want to look for, I want to know how to play Nurgle against, say, Norse, then you can look for a game in the playlist that says against Norse. And I also put a team value there for those of you who are more interested in a certain team value. But yeah, in this video we haven't really played anyone yet, so I'll see you back in a bit. And it looks like Nurgle's Prodigies of Pestilence. So now we're down some team value. Let's have a look then. Enigma is our opponent. Oh wow, a strength 6 Nurgle warrior. Lots of claw. Now this could be the end of our team. They also have a strength 4 rotter. No extra players though. Claw mighty blow, mighty blow, claw mighty blow, claw mighty blow, claw mighty blow. Guard, stand firm, block, grab, claw mighty blow. Better record as well. And no throw rocks. I kinda want a bribe for this. And the wizard. And I think we go in with a babe as well. Because the bribe, if we can knock any of his guys down and foul them with our dirty player, he doesn't have any replacements. Of course we still have to get through regen, but maybe we can get a little bit lucky. We have to get a lot of luck because we have to break armor first as well. His stadium, so no weather dome, but no rocks thrown at least, and no get a ref. And he gets to start an offense, so this is not very good. This is where we should probably concede before kickoff. But I can't do that, not when we've had this sort of a video. So this is gonna be our actual game, unless he concedes. We want our dirty player on the field, but it's defense, so I don't know. It's gonna be a main part of our actual game here. Who do we replace? I kinda want Frenzy Goat on the field as well. I guess I could put Strength Rotter on the side, or this Rotter on the side. Keep Wrestle Goat on the side. We probably want to do this though. Keep our best warriors protected, because he has Claw here. Kicker can get up there. I'm gonna have to put one of the warriors here. Let's do that. Let's have them protecting the side by tagging them. If he follows up here, we can use that. Do we want to put the beast on the line? No, he's gonna claw the beast down. I guess we sacrifice our frenzy. We want to put this guy instead of the frenzy? No. He has lots more guard than us, doesn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 more. We're gonna have to get lucky here. On the removals and on the actual... our hits. This 6 strength warrior is gonna be pain. He hasn't put tentacles on him though. That's something you should usually do. You can usually do if you get a strength up on a warrior, then having tentacles on them makes them as useful as the beast in tying up dodgers. And again, if you roll a second strength up, well, I don't know. He has put himself in surf range, but I can't surf him since I put my frenzy on the side. Okay, short kick on this one. No throw a rock. Because of his stadium upgrade. 3 die on our 30 player, and he stays alive. That's great. Strength rotter is not going to be very useful here. But he stays alive too. Now a 3 die on our frenzy. All of these are Claw Mighty Blow, by the way. There we go. We got our frenzy guy. And he loses movement and he doesn't regen. So we need a new frenzy goat. Too bad. But we had to sacrifice someone. I guess the regen chance there was a good reason. So now he's gonna try to get this Nurgle warrior. Foul appearance would be great. Well, that's pretty good. I'll take it. He rerolls it and still doesn't get us. Well, I'd say this is a pretty good start for us, even though we lost a player permanently. This guy picks up easy, since he has extra arms and big hands, so he can pick up in tackle zones on a 2+ with a reroll. Looks like he's planning to go on this side. Oh, we can't surf him now. No frenzy anymore. Pickup is good. Could get through here to mark the ball. Get his Blodge warrior. I'd rather take out his assist, his claw and guard guys. So I think we will be blitzing him. Claw rotter as well. Need to move you. I'm gonna put him here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move this warrior out, I can then bring the beast to here and get the assist. And maybe a little bit of protection. Take your time. Who else? I could bring in all my assists over here, but kind of need to worry about him going this side as well. Let's keep these guys in the middle, maybe. He can't dodge out. I'm gonna keep him on the ground, probably him as well, unless we have to foul this. Okay, let's go with Pylon, Mighty Blow, Claw. We have to deal damage immediately, so I'm gonna reroll that. Got him. This has to be armor break. It is, but it's just a knockout or stun. It's a knockout, so do not pile on. He doesn't have a babe, so that might be good for us. I'll put next to his 6 strength. Probably not. But he's gonna take a hit now unless we dodge back. Let's dodge back. Let's do this. All together. Don't think I want to do anything else. Standing up here would mean we get caught on tentacles, so he stays on the ground. Okay, 10 versus 10 on the field. Blitzes our ball carrier. Gets him. Is it it's not an armor break. Getting lucky again. can now get in here and assist. He could put a guard there, I guess, to get a 2-die on the beast. That's a 1-die, unless he blitzes. No, he has already blitzed. So he gets a push. Rerolls it into a skull, that's great. It means we get a free hit on him and he gives up. Wow. That was exciting. We had too good of a start, I guess. So we're gonna have a player die on us, and we only got to play 1 turn. Unfortunately. We need another Pestigore. I guess this is enough for a Pestigore, right? So we don't want to reroll this in case we get lower and can't afford a Pestigore. Even though it's below average, we don't want to risk the actual breaking point, which would be 2. And the extra money isn't doing us much good. Both MVPs on warriors, that's great. He had 1 armor break and it was a kill. We had 2 armor breaks. Did we? No, he had 2 armor breaks. We had 1. That's true. We only have 1 block. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna have to do it for this video. We're gonna have to get another Pestigore because movement 5 on the Frenzy, that's not gonna do. You want him to be sort of a sweeper, and 5 movement is not gonna allow him to cover the sidelines. So a new Pestigore is needed, but we won the game against a high-level opponent. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.